Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? We're going to be taking another look at mono green here, mostly because I want to play a little bit with Feral Encounter. Now, I'll admit I'm one of the people who've been very down on this card, but other people tend to play it and have been okay with it. And it does let you pseudo search for a creature later in the game, which is kind of nice, so you're not just getting the little 1 or 2 mana things late. So I can appreciate that. We'll see if it actually plays out the way we want to in the current meta, but I do like pairing Feral Encounter with Archdruid's Charm to deal with a lot of the black-based creature decks that we are seeing right now. But to start with, we're going to be playing 4 Evolving Adaptive. We're also going to be playing those Feral Encounters we talked about. If you don't know what the card is, you look at the top 5, you can put a creature into your hand, then at the start of combat, you get to have something deal its damage to something else, and then you get to cast the creature if you have the mana. We are going to play Flourishing Bloomkin because this worked out very well in our last version. This one, we're going to try out some Quirion Beastcaller to see if those +1/+1s matter alongside Sharp-Eyed Rookie, so we have a good selection of 2 mana plays here. Of course, we just talked about Archdruid's Charm being able to fight something, but also get a +1/+1, or destroy an artifact or enchantment, or search for a land if we need it late game. Bloated Contaminator is going to help with all those other things that are getting counters on it. A couple of Cemetery Prowler, because we did go a little bit bigger on creatures here, and we'll talk about those in a second. Full of Kranos that doesn't get the reduction, but is a big 4/5 for 3. We are playing a couple of Axebane Ferox, which can be hard for your opponent to deal with, as well as Uvenwald Oddity, just being haste, and being able to pump a team late, which is kind of nice. We are going to play a copy of Defiler of Vigor, because it's a big trampler, and can possibly pump up our team of other tramplers. And we're going to play some Thrun, Breaker of Silence. I ended up adding this to the last version after we were done playing, and I think this card's really good and worth playing now, just being a big tough body to deal with. And we're still going to wrap things up by playing a couple copies of Nissa, Ascendant Animus, mostly to try to give everything +1/+1, but I feel like every time we play it, we end up using all the abilities somewhere along the way anyway. But if you want to get this deck list, don't forget there will be a link down in the description below. And it'll take you to our Moxfield link, where there you can see all the other cool stuff we play in Standard every day on this channel. For now, though, let's go see if these changes to Mono Green still hold up. I have to imagine on the draw, this is not going to go well. Unless maybe we pick up like an Evolving Adaptive, then something, then land. Like, otherwise, I don't see how we're going to beat anything. Oh, this is going to be the Blue-White Haughty Djinn deck, right? Yeah, this is not a good start. We need a creature on 3 pretty badly. Even if it gets countered, we need to be able to get some counters on the +1 on the Beast Caller here. Oh, that'll help, but Haughty Djinn's already going to be a 3/4, which they might just be setting up to drop a Haughty Djinn here early and just say, F it, you're going to have to deal with this guy. Nope, they just had a Delver of Secrets. Oh, where were you forever ago? Well, this is tough. I feel like, I'm going to do this, because if it gets countered, we don't really care. If they bounce the Quirion Beastcaller, we can at least recast it. That's kind of my logic here. Whereas if I just played Prowler, they bounce this, we don't really get anything here. So this is at least a little bit of something. And like I said, if they bounce it, then we play it. We end up with a 2/2 Adaptive and a 2/2 Beastcaller, which is fine. And then if we don't draw a land, we just try to play Cemetery Prowler. If we do, we probably play Axebane Ferox. Alright, they're going to let those things resolve. They might bounce a Beastcaller now during our end step. Yeah, and they did the right thing by waiting. Because if you do it during our turn, we just get the option of doing other stuff there. They did bottom the card. Do they get to flip their Delver? They do not get to flip their Delver, which means they have either lands or other Delvers probably in hand. Yeah, or Haughty Djinn, but that they're just choosing not to deploy yet. But I doubt it. I feel like we would have seen that here. Yeah, I'm not interested in blocking. We'll take a point. Land to end on Thrun would be nice, but we'll see. I mean, really, if the opponent had the Djinn, now it's not a terrible time to just deploy that, truthfully. This is tough, right? Because they know we have Beast Caller. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this, because we're not doing anything else with the turn. And removing a spell from the yard does have value in this matchup. But this is probably going to be the first counter. Yep. Alright, no attacks. Kind of hoping they just miss on the flip here, and then we get to block a Delver. Otherwise, this is just going to get ugly real fast. Oh, they finally hit it? Looks like they did. Nope, they did not. Okay, so Delver still did not flip. Schooner, that's a good hit for them. Alright, I might as well block one of these, because at some point, they're going to be flipping. So if we get a land, we want just a Thrun, right? It can't be countered. And then it's possible we find another land we could play Beast Caller into Axebane Ferox, which would be kind of sweet. Not as cool. Not as cool, but okay. Not like they don't know we have this. If it's another make disappear, then so be it. I probably should have done this first. That was a little bit greedy. Because now they get to make disappear the bigger creature. Oh, it wasn't that either. Well, it's not a land. What is the last card? There was enough that there was a pause, so there's something. I don't know what something is here, but there was definitely something. Alright, well, we'll go for Thrun. Yeah, you can't do much to Thrun. Thrun's kind of a boss. Gonna flash something in, and then, nope. They're just gonna take a whole 9. Wow. Okay. Barry, you got it. Yeah, I don't know what they do here. Like, you can attack for 2, but you kind of need all your blockers. They're just going to make us both draw. Maybe they're looking for a bounce spell here. Yeah, this is just bad for the opponent. Oh, yeah. This feels like giving up here. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I actually don't mind this too, having another adaptive, because if we can get the 3 land, then we can play Beast Caller adaptive and get us a little value, depending on what our next draw is. Or what it looks like the opponent's up to. Okay, so here with the hand being what it is, I think we're going to do this. Attack for 2. Still a possibility of getting to play both of these next turn if we find a 3rd land. And then we're hitting pretty hard there. That'd be 6. Okay, that did not work out. So that's very disappointing. No counter. Okay. Still on the hunt for a land. We'd be able to attack for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, would not kill the opponent, sadly. It's almost worth leaving mana up to search for a land. Dealing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Opponent goes to 6. If they have a sweeper. Like, that might be the best thing. It doesn't matter. Deck doesn't care what best thing is for us. Yeah, just to put the counters on stuff. Hope for the best. I mean, something's gonna die here, right? Even if it's just one like Ganjo. I mean, this is a lot going on with just 2 lands, but we needed a 3rd really badly. Because being able to Uvenwald Oddity would be sweet when your opponent's at 4. However, when they go depopulate, we just have to cry. Now, if their play is just Wandering Emperor, they get rid of that, go to 6, they still take... Oh, they'd only be taking... Well, they'd be taking 7. Never mind. Yeah, that's probably all they had. Oh, no. Have to mulligan. Dang, that hand looks so close. So close. I'm going to keep this, and we're going to gamble hard here. We have a lot of 2-mana plays. So I'm hoping we find one and then can play Contaminator back-to-back and then at some point find the Oddity in play. Come on. 2-mana creature. 2-mana creature. 2-mana creature. Come on, deck. I know you have it in you. Oh, no. That's terrible. That's bad. That's real bad. Especially against this deck. Because we don't have that much time. Thalia. Okay, fortunately, Thalia doesn't hurt us too much. We're very lucky in that regard. And the opponent opted not to attack, so that's kind of good for us. We can't attack now because of Thalia, but that's okay. Inspector. Alright. Thought it might be a War Leader's Call or something there, but it wasn't. Reinforcement. They're obviously trying to set something up for next turn. Maybe we can find another Adaptive. Because Adaptive into Contaminator would be pretty sweet. No, just more land. Ugh. That's not good. We don't die next turn. Okay, we go ahead and play this. Even if the opponent plays this, plays their other dude, give everybody bonuses, we take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'd be painful, but we wouldn't be dead. For sure we're attacking with this. That's probably it. They get to trade, but that's fine. Kind of like the best we can do. There is a world, though, where we just wouldn't be alive long enough. I was going to say if we top decked a couple more lands with the Oddity, but I think we drew too many lands to really be competitive here. I mean, maybe this is where if we draw a Feral Encounter, we'd be able to kill that, maybe play another creature? Huh. The opponent's obviously just going to be flashing some stuff in here. I don't think anyone's going to be too surprised. So let's do this. Oh, wait, no, they're not going to flash anything because they don't have any white mana left. What do they... Why would they not play the Knight Errant? Huh. I'm actually really confused right now. Because it just feels like a thing you would want to do here, right? Okay, well, we're attacking, I guess. I mean, that's 9. Okay. And then we do have Tramplers. What else is happening here? Okay, they're just going to draw. Alright, well. I thought they had a different... But they still could have done that last turn anyway, right? They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Congrats. You get to pick a dude off. If I were them, I probably would have got one of the Tramplers. Because they could chump block the 5/5 all day. Okay. But now if we get a fight spell, we just win, right? Alright, come on, fight spell. That does not look like a fight spell at all, deck. I mean, okay, so what happens here? We attack with everything, they double block, they lose some stuff, we play another thing, they take some amount of damage here. Sure. Oh, actually, they're dead anyway, right? Because we're going to have trample damage. Oh, no, they block correctly. They block correctly. So they go to 2. All right. I mean, they can still block a lot here. They can flash in 4 more 1/1s. And those do matter. All right. You have all the duders. But I do have 8 points of trample. Oh my gosh. Why? Why did we not draw more help? Okay, so now I don't think it's even worth it for us to attack. Right? Because they chump block 1 and then they block, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1. Oh, wait. They have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 toughness. We'll assume 1 toughness gets blocked up here. So they have 10. So we take out their board and be left with like a 5/5. Is that good enough? At this point, I'm just gonna pass. I'm willing to gamble to draw a land for the oddity and just give everybody a bonus and trample. If they get another case, then they just get us. We've drawn so unfortunately bad just drawing all these lands. Okay, that we could still survive. So we're not worried about that. Like, that's fine. This is kind of whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah. Sometimes when your creatures are bigger, it just doesn't matter. And there's the land. So we would have got there anyway, regardless. All right, cool. Awesome. Oh boy, we have to keep it. Against humans. I guess we're just hoping to dodge Brutal Cathars. Everything else is mostly fine. Because, like, Thalia is annoying, but, like, doesn't really hurt us. Rapid Adversary, okay. They will be doing some life gaining on us. Alright, step 1. No Brutal Cathar. And then we need to find something that costs 4 mana for next turn. Or maybe a 3 mana here would be cool, too. Alright, they did actually have the Cathar. Boo! It's alright, though. Oh, well, that's an interesting card. I guess we go with that. There's a chance we could play 2 things next turn more easily. And this blocks up everything nicely. I mean, if you have another, you have another. I mean, I can only do so much. Of course, they had a Valorous Stance. Alright, well, that killed that plan, didn't it? Okay, this works. So we go Rookie into Bloomkin. So we have a 3/3 and a 4/4. So we're now matching them for size. I mean, I guess if there's another Valor Stance, it's a sad time, but whatever. Sigarda. Well, Sigarda could get us killed in a couple of turns. That would be sad times. Alright, I think we're just going to go here. And attack with just that? Nah, we're attacking with both. We're attacking with both. Okay. So here's an interesting thing. We could pay 2 life there and still play a full-size Nissa and trample next turn. Still could be fine. Oh, not with that gone, though. We can't. Oh, that does hurt. Oh, well, this is never happening. Opponent drew so good here. I could still get a fight spell for Sigarda, though. Oh, no, I can't, because they have Skrelv. You're not bad, though. I mean, I'm kind of still okay with this. I'm not going to lie. And then we attack with the Rookie? If I attack with the other 5/5, what happens when they attack back, though, is kind of the question, right? We take 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could block 3, so we'd be at 1. I don't know how I feel about that. And if they draw anything, we'd be dead, right? And we wouldn't be able to play Nissa at all. I think we still got to do it. Just put ourselves at least in a situation where we might be able to win. With Thrun's Trample or dig for a fight spell, maybe. This is kind of all we got. All right. They're going to 7. We can block 2 things, though. So we're not dead, even if they had another Cathar. Like, oh, Helena sucks so bad for us. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, so now that's a 6. Ooh, we got a Bloomkin, or I don't think that's enough. Now the only thing we could find would be specifically a charm to make one of these into a 6/6 and kill Sigarda. All right, we got to go trying, right? All right, that keeps us from dying, I suppose. If we draw again, we only have 2 mana left. I'd rather have 2 blockers here. So, really, all we'd be able to do is attack with Thrun, and that's not good enough. What do we do here? I mean, we'd have to attack with everything just to force some blocks. But then we lose one of our 5/5s. But probably still worth it, I think. Like, we probably lose Sharp Eye Rookie here, but that's okay. With us being at 12, we got to make something happen. And whatever they draw could have haste, too, so we have to pay attention to that. You can double block the Bloomkin, and we get to take out 2 things. I would be totally in favor of that. Oh, looks like the Cathars might be going to work. I would be super appreciative if that were possible. Oh, they're just putting everything in front of the rookie. Just making sure we don't have like a fight spell or something crafty. I could respect that. That's cool. And we do get the chance to unlock Nissa this way though, which is not bad. We got to trade the rookie for 2 things, which I didn't think was going to happen. But wait, they're just taking the rest? Like, while all that was going on, I just realized, like, you're just letting 10 through. Like, you could have blocked and gained 3, so go to 10, take 5, or even throw, like, Helena and the Peacekeeper in front of something, so that would have been 6 toughness against 5. Like, that's an option. Wow. I mean, I thought we were still in okay shape because we'd been able to play a couple of creatures regardless, but yeah, after the Cathar dies, we just play another rookie in the Bloomkin and see what happens. But yeah, that was a strange ending to that one. We're going to take it, but it's a little bit, that one comes with an asterisk. Okay, cool. If we can find an untapped land, going turn 1, well, that wouldn't do enough anyway. All right, we'll see what's up. I really kind of want, man, it's tough because you don't want too many small creatures in these decks. But since we're playing Feral Encounter to sneak past them later in the game, so to speak, I kind of want something else, like maybe the 2/1 Wolf. Because we do have a fair amount of things that cost more mana that could make that bigger. Well, that didn't go too great. All right. Maybe we'll find another 2 mana thing here. Or 3 mana. Okay, we're doing more graveyard shenanigans. I feel like we keep running into this deck so often, and the games are very boring because nothing ever happens. But then our opponents just die, and I don't ever know what to say. I feel like I'm just being rude, but like, even when we're playing test decks that you don't even get to see, we tend to beat those fairly regularly. All right, well, there's 7. Assuming you're blocking 4, yep. All right, if we can find an untapped land, is that lethal? If it's a forest, that'd be 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we'd be way over. But yeah, the Sultai Reanimator decks, I'm still waiting for a good list. If somebody has one, I would gladly take one, but we have yet to have seen one. Come on, untap forest. There we go. And we'll just end things now. We got max value on this turn. Alright. Oh, that was an easy turn 4 win. Got an Axebane Ferox. Alright, let's see how many of these things live, because I have a feeling it's not going to be many. But we did get the mana for the Ferox, so that's actually pretty cool. What we want here, though, is like on turn 3, we probably want like a wolf or our 4/4 beast, something like that. And then into a Ferox is probably better. Alright, we can respect that. That's not going to get us there. Alright. Actually, even better if we could find Holocranos. That'd be really good, because then we have the reach option, too. Yeah, not blocking. Do whatever you're going to do. It doesn't matter. They're going to Witch Stalker Frenzy that. Wow, okay. We need a 3-drop duder here bad. Come on. Come on, deck. I know you got it in there. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. I mean, the good news is we are at 13, all things considered. I'm sure they have at least one other instant here. Yep. All right. So now this is where we're getting into dangerous territory. Get to play the Ferox. No attacks. They have plenty of stuff they can remove. I mean, we don't have a choice but to block. Oh, there's a squee. Crap. Yeah, we can't win now. We just drew too many lands to compete in this particular fight, I think. No attacks. Pretty sure any burn spell, any pump spell, we're just dead. Oh, they had another squee. Well, thanks. Alright, sure. That sucks. Yep, if we'd have had any smaller creatures, we could have had a fight there. Sure, we'll keep this. This is where we kind of want to draw a Beast Caller or a Rookie for our turn 2 play. And then follow up with the Bloomkin. We'll see if we get lucky, though. Are these just brass knucks on a sleeve with spikes? That's crazy. I don't remember where those would have came from. Alright, or we could just not get anything. That's an option too, deck. Alright. This is where we definitely want one of our 3 mana things. That would be big. Oh, they're already just drawing here. Wow. Oh, do not want. Like, do not want. Alright, well, we're just going to attack. In the turn. I mean, next turn, at least if nothing else, we could Feral Encounter to kill something to look for... Oh, War Leader's Call. That's fine. Okay, Axebane Ferox. You will do nicely. Wow, they're just willing to go to 1 there. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, you get all the duders you want. I mean, they're all going to be on blocking duty, so whatevs. Yep, sounds good to me. Alright, we'll keep it. We're definitely going to be in the land... Oh, well, we got all creatures, opponent. This is also interesting now. Like, do we just play Beast Caller to reveal the info? Okay, well, now they know our hand anyway, so we don't even have to worry about protecting anything. They probably still take the Beast Caller here. But knowing what we know, I think we play the rookie and hope for the best. Because if we get a land, we can go Adaptive into Bloomkin and then play Contaminator later. But it looks like they're just going to kill our rookie. No. Interesting. They didn't. Wow. Why would you not? I mean, it might still benefit them under the circumstances here, but that's weird. Do I want to fight that? I probably don't, right? I think we just do this and attack. Man, if we get a land, Pulokranos is actually kind of nice here. But it looks like we're both stuck. Okay, they found their mana. Yep, you got it. And Preacher? Nope, they just gave up. Weird. Oh, we're gonna mulligan this. Like, I wanted to do something else, but I couldn't. We'll keep, and we'll get rid of one Archdruid's Charm. Obviously, we're looking for a land to do some stuff with Prowlers and whatnot here. Alright, come on, land. Come on, land. Because Prowler into Pulokranos being able to grow both our creatures would be legit. Or we could do nothing. That's a thing. Alright, well, I guess they couldn't march the rookie, so that makes sense. Alright.
No more distractions.
Alright, let's keep it. Man, why don't I get to go first against Mono Red? Seems like that would be such a nice thing. Drawing double Thrun is not great either. And we know what's coming here, right? Like, there's going to be a Rage so they can double strike with the Picnic Ruiner. Not much we can do about that. You kind of just got to take it one time. Yep, looks like that's what's coming. At least Pulokranos can try to go to work against that. Yeah, not blocking. Do what you're going to do. Alright, they backed off on it. Are we opting to kill a creature then? Nope, displaying Spell Spear. So they're going to try to fire off. Oh, that's such a nice card, too. I think I'm going to gamble here, though. Just give us the more toughness option. And we'll see what happens. I mean, there's probably if there's a Lightning Strike plus a Rage, that's real bad for us. Okay, they're just flipping that. That's fine. Oh, well, that works. So we can rookie. Oh, I should have done this first, actually. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I forgot about that. Yeah, because I just wasted. I could have played this other rookie. Alright, well, that was stupid. This guy has Ward 2, so can't kill that. Let's kill this. And, yeah, I think I'm willing to attack / trade in this scenario. Actually, I'm willing to trade that. I mean, obviously they're going to try to fire off a lot of spells with this and get the double, triple prowess action going, but... Alright. We're just going to block. If we die, we die. I think we're going to survive. But we'll empty their hand along the way. And if we stick Thrun, then we have a pile of stuff. Oh, not with that spell, we won't live. That sucks. Yeah, that was real bad for us. Yep, that was not great. Would have been nice, but I guess if we would have had the other rookie in our hand, wouldn't be doing anything with it, and then we would have had to pull a Kranos afterwards. Whatever. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with the rookie there. It would have been 3. They wouldn't have blocked with their 2/2. All right. We're at least getting to a somewhat stabilized position. I mean, we're going to have to make some ugly blocks here if we think they even have rages or something in hand. It's not going to be good for us. But we kind of got to do what we can do, you know? I think we just do that and hope they aren't the right spells. All right, that's one of them. We knew had a possibility. All right, that worked out great. Cool, we're still at 8. And all they got is 2/2/2 dorks. Yeah. Excellent. Love to see it. And we get to attack. Yeah, double block, fine. Do it. That works for us. All right. And we get a chance to draw something to help ourselves out. The Cacophony Scamp. Actually, being at 8, Cacophony Scamp is at least a little bit annoying. I'm not going to lie. Oh. That's a thing, though. We attack for 9. I could make it 10. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. All right. We're going to attack with Thrun. And then I think I'm just going to play this and end the turn. Though, argument could be made, I just need to leave up Archdruid's Charm so they can't ever attack with something crazy on their Picnic Ruiner. But we're good now anyway. Because we have all the trample damage. And we have an Archdruid's Charm. So that should be all she wrote. 2, 4, 5. And yeah. I mean, really, this is a little bit of a slow roll, because if we just kill whatever blocker, then they just don't have anything. Trample's going to make it good either way. Alright, +1 on this. Have it fight this. Alright, managed to get there. Oh, this is kind of ugly. Like, we need to be able to do something more in the early going. Probably going to regret getting rid of that Nissa too, but we'll see. I also just realized we have a fair amount of vigilance creatures, which isn't too bad. Opponent's probably just going to flash something in here. Yep. Makes our stuff hard to kill with Wandering Emperors, which is super nice. Yeah, not blocking. Feel like a rookie's better to offer up a trade here. I mean, they'll probably flash in another, and then I'm just trading a rookie for a 2/2 anyway, but we'll see. Because that's what this feels like. Okay, well, we're trading for a 3/1 straight up. Sure. And you get to kill one of our artifacts. How sad for us. Oh, actually, no, you can't. You'd have to sacrifice it. Okay, they have a Mishra's Foundry. What do they have, an Iganjo? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you get us, you get us. If not, you're going to do it when we attack anyway. Oh, an Elspeth Smite. Sure. Why not? Like, that's as good as anything else, I suppose. Alright, so we get to go adaptive, draw a card. I guess that's fine. Pass a turn. Play a land and then just have Virtue ready? Nope, they're going to Sunset. So this is some type of control deck that just happens to be playing Virtue of Loyalty. but they're playing Mishra's Foundry instead of Merrick's. All right, weird things happening. Weird things happening. Get a card. Oh, that's not what we want to see. I'm also concerned they're probably playing some type of sweepers too. So while we are going to do this, I'm not going to enjoy the fact that we are doing it. Nope. Fateful Absence. Sure. Why not? I guess now we can play around the idea they're not sweeping the board, right? Because they would have just done something there and just let that stay alive. All right, so those are 2/2s. Let's find a creature here, deck. That is a hell of a creature to find. Not gonna lie. Let's search first, because we might find a better creature to play here. Oh. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to do this, because this is just lethal next turn if we find the right land. Okay, let's do it. Worst case scenario, if we don't find it, we still play Nissa, get rid of their virtue. Oh, well, now we know the sweeper's coming. Nope, they just want to Elspell Smite and give up a creature. Sure. Oh, alright. So you have Revelry shenanigans. Alright, let's just get an untapped land here, deck. This is a pile of silliness going on here. Alright, opponent's got a 3/3, some 2/2s. Do we just Nissa? No, we just do this. I mean, we have a bunch of 4/4s. If they want to split trades, whatever, like, it's fine. Yeah, sure. They go to 4, and they'll have a 3/3 and a 2/2 if they want it. Make your 1/1, draw a card. Alright, but you can't block one of my 4/4s. So yeah, we never even needed Nissa anyway. On the draw, if a hand's going to go bad, it's probably this one. Because we need Rookie to live, we need, like, to draw extra lands. Like, none of this is working out to start with. Virtue, sure. And a Dinnick. Alright. Well, that was nice. I think because we can fight and play a Bloomkin next turn, we probably just do this first. Even though we won't be able to pump the Rookie as much, that is fine. And even then, we're only really wanting to play the Bloomkin if we don't find some other 2-mana thing to play off the top. Yep, we'll just kill Dinnick, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Let us control the narrative on the lifelink thing. Though they could have another Dinnick and it becomes annoying, but so be it. We kind of know what our plan is with the Feral Encounter next turn anyway, if they cast something. If they don't cast anything and they leave mana up, I think we're just going to double Bloomkin, probably. I mean, they're hitting all their lands. Okay, get lost, respectable. I guess now we're just on double Bloomkin action then. Ooh, that... We could adaptive use a map Bloomkin. It's kind of interesting. Map. Run? Yeah, you can chill out. Now this gets countered? Okay, cool. We can live with that, though. Being at 16, knowing what our hand looks like that's fine. Yeah, no blocks. And then the 3/2 Dinnick. Sure. so we can go after Dinnick. And we get a... Ooh, or we get a rookie. Do I take Bloomkin or rookie here? If we take Bloomkin, we at least grow the adaptive right now. So that's reasonable. And then... This fights... Doesn't even fight. Just deals damage to that. Then attack for 3. Alright. And then if they get a land... Play loyalty. Oh. They have that guy. Well, on the plus side, we can kill that. Well, boy, was I hoping for a land. What are we wanting to do here? I'm trying to think, like, what's the worst that they do in their deck? Because this makes something into a 4/4. We get to kill that. I mean, I guess we still got to try it, right? Alright, let's see what they get. I mean, it could be Dinnick and something or whatever, but... Tough life. Okay, so Wandering Emperor. Sure. No attacks. Yep, you got your dude. Now we get to play loyalty and put counters on things, and then it gets silly. Alright. Do we got any more fight spells left in their deck? We got a rookie. That is not a fight spell by any stretch. Alright. This grows some things. I think we just want to go here. Okay, we actually don't hate that. Like, that could have been worse for sure. I mean, a sweeper's probably coming now. Nope, just a Lauren. That's a big deal. Keeps our team from growing. Although, we just want to draw a forest here. Like, that's all we really are asking for. Just a forest. Gross. Alright, well... that's good for later. Sure. I guess we just... I'll go into the Wandering Emperor. Not sure what else we're gonna do here. Yep, you got it. Alright, end the turn. When it enters the battlefield, we don't get those triggers. Well, that's good to know. I guess I'm glad we already got through that phase of the game. Wait. This isn't going to do anything other than just be a body. Yeah, okay, sure. Go ahead and draw. Oh, well, those are convenient, aren't they? We fight a thing first. Ooh, get a pull of Kranos. That's nice. Okay. I mean, we try to play it. If they have a... Oh, they didn't have a counter. Sweet. So then this just blows something up. I guess this guy, because... Like... We don't have any ETBs that are being wrecked right now. Okay. They wanted to hold on to the 2/3 for some reason. Maybe they'll forget Pulokranos has Secret Reach. Oh, no. They read it. Wait. Yeah, we're going to block. Now you're going to sweep the board? Sure. Alright, looks like it's Nissa time, folks. Destroy that. And they don't have a creature land or anything with haste or anything here, so Nissa is safe unless he just drew something to get rid of her. They were holding on to that, though, for a while, probably because of Thrun, if I were guessing. We have 6 mana. I can do this and then possibly fight something. Alright, I could be into that. Eternal Wanderer.
I'll clean up this mess. I bought us some time.
Sure. Yeah, that works. I'm into that. Now we get to kill the Eternal Wanderer? Oh, I can only attack her with one thing, though. Crap. I should have just played Thrun there, then. Alright, well, is what it is. That was a silly mistake. Because Thrun would be so much harder for them to deal with next turn. I mean, you can make another dude. I was going to say, that's real. And it double strikes. Rookie. Kind of want to do this. Send Ferox here. Send this here. Do I want to fight a thing now? No, we need them to commit their blocks first. Okay, they were smart about their blocks, unfortunately. So what we're going to do here, I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and +1 this, have it fight this, or deal damage to it, I should say. Opponent says GG. All right. I don't think it's GG yet. I mean, they're at 10. I guess they could still get a sweeper here. Okay, they didn't. So now it is GG's. Actually, not even then. Not even then. Like, I'm going to do this and hold on to Thrun in case they do get the sweeper. But we do have 5 trample, so, you know. But obviously we're attacking. Like, they can trade for the Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Probably their best play. Alright, they go to 1. And we want to draw on one of our hasty creatures. Alright, end the turn. So we have a chance, 2 cards to draw into a haste creature, or, well, okay, that's it for sure. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so that was a kind of an interesting run of games there, because the only thing I think we really lost to, if I remember right, was a red deck, but that was winnable even then. So not upset at that. Like, if in your losses you still have the opportunity to win, that's a good thing. Now this puts us in a situation of all the cards did what they were supposed to do. But I kind of want other things. Right? One of the things I noticed is we were a little bit light in the 3 mana spot. We only really have 7 things between Bloated Contaminator, Cemetery Prowler, and Pulachranos. And we kind of really need that, because after you play Beast Caller or Sharp-Eyed Rookie, like, you want to follow up with something else bigger. But there's not a lot of room. You kind of have to hope you hit your forest to get down like a Flourishing Bloomcan or something and grow your Archdruid. I mean, but your rookie. Getting an Archdruid's Charm to get to fight something afterwards is also acceptable, but not crazy. And if Prowler sticks, then it does make it easier to play a Thrun. I don't know how badly we need the Defiler of Vigor. I do like that it's a big trampler, and it could make it easier to play Nissa if we get it. But I think if I were to just say, if you were to play this, and I'm at 61 cards. I think if you want to go to 60, cutting Defiler of Vigor is probably the play here. And just smooth things out with the deck a little bit. But overall, every single card came into play. Every card did what we wanted it to do. So I'm not mad at it. Like, this actually worked out really dang cool. I'm into it. And Sharp-Eyed Rookie, really, other than even just being able to grow, like getting those clues turn after turn really helped us dig deeper into key cards in at least 3 of those games. So yeah, don't undersell the Sharp-Eyed Rookie. It is a very, very good card, especially in a deck like this where we have Contaminators with 4 toughness, you know, Prowlers with 4 toughness, Pulokranos with 5, you know, like Thrun with 5. So you're almost always going to be able to get 3 triggers off of the Rookie, which is super nice. Not counting if we can just put counters on it anyway to make it bigger. But the final list we're going to post is 4 Evolving Adaptive, 3 Feral Encounter, 4 Flourishing Bloomkin, 3 Quirion Beastcaller, 4 Sharp-Eyed Rookie, 3 Archdruid's Charm, 3 Bloated Contaminator, 3 Cemetery Prowler, 2 Pulokranos Reborn, 2 Axebane Ferox, 2 Uvenwald Oddity. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm just cutting the Defiler of Vigor. We're going to play 2 Thrun Breaker of Silence and 2 Nissa Ascendant Animus. Our lands are super easy with 1 Boseiju, 22 Forest, and 1 Merix.